Right, who's next?
Please welcome to the stage, it's Jason Simmons!
Jason Simmons!
Come on,
Give it up for Jason!
Ooh, hang on, I need to do something here.
Evening Comedy Store, we all right?
Start the clock.
I want to start tonight by dedicating this first song to my pet dog. He's a German Shepherd and the old legs are starting to go. He's not got very long left now, right? But I heard that music's a healer, so I thought I'd sing him a song to cheer him up. People trying to put us down, talking about my pet Alsatian. So hello, I'm Jason. I've got a lift here this evening. I'm trying to lay off the public transport a minute. I've had a few run-ins recently. I got arrested for fraud the other day. I found a bus pass on the floor and did what any of us would do, you know. I used it for a couple of months. And this inspector gets on the bus, right? I don't want any trouble, so I just hand this pass straight over. He looks at it for a few minutes and he said, you look very youthful for a freedom pass holder, Mrs. Patel. And some of you are looking at me, you can see I'm quite a big guy and I've recently joined a slimming group, right, which is quite embarrassing as a man, you know, because the classes are mainly made up of middle-aged women complaining they haven't lost any weight this week because of the menopause or their periods. I haven't got that excuse, I'm just fucking fat. And one of the reasons I'm trying to lose weight at the moment is because one of my heroes, Elvis Presley, we all know his untimely death was caused by his love of food. You know this? Not a lot of people know this, right, but his music was actually about food and not about love at all, right? But his management agents were quite cunning and they thought it was more saleable to sing about, you know, love instead. So his songs originally went, love me tender, love beef stew. You ain't nothing but a hot dog, crying all the time. It's the Onions. You ain't nothing but a hot dog, crying all the time. Right, and this one's a bit more subtle, but you seem like quite an intelligent audience, so I'm sure you're going to get this right. Yeah, and his mother cried. Because if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another little hungry mouth to feed. Black Forest Ghetto. Cheers. So another reason I'm trying to lose weight at the moment is because I've recently become a father for the first time. Cheers, thanks. You know, my girlfriend, she's trying to improve herself as well, wants to become one of these bloody yummy mummies, you know. So I thought I'd take her out the other week, you know, now she's had the baby, and spoiler, I took her to Primark's. Yeah, I need the best to do for my wife. Anyway, we're walking in, this woman's outside protesting. She said, do you realise that they pay third world orphans 2p a day to sew the clothes that you're wearing? I said, I'm not surprised, love, you seen the state of this fucking stitching? And she's getting worried about getting old now, you know. She started to wear these age-reducing creams, oily oolay. Any of the ladies doing that in the audience? A couple of yous, all right. The other night I'm lying in bed with her, I'm stroking her face. I said, Cora, your skin is like a baby's ass. She said, oh, thanks, babe. I said, no, it's covered in shit, get off me! But right, my daughter's 10 months old now, right, and because I'm a musician, I wanted to bond with my daughter with the music, or, you know, music and that, and one of the things I thought I'd do is sing her a lullaby, right? And have any of the parents in the room tried singing their daughter or son lullabies before? You done this? Yeah, right. I started off like this, right, all sort of thinking, I went, hush little baby, don't you cry, your daddy's gonna sing you a lullaby. Right, but 2 hours later I'm there singing that same song still. And it was more like this, it was like, please, don't cry. Oh, daddy's gonna need an alibi. Right, and at a minute as well, like, she's 10 months old and that, and one of the things I'm trying to do with her is teach her nursery rhymes, right? But I don't want to teach her nursery rhymes in the traditional fashion, you know, because it's boring like that, right? But I want to sort of remix them to old songs and stuff and different formats and that. And we'll give this a try tonight. Someone shout out a popular nursery rhyme and we'll see whether I can remix that to something. All right, one at a time, fuck me. Humpty Dumpty seems the prominent one, right? Okay, let's give it a go. All right, Humpty Dumpty, yeah, I reckon might go well with Jimi Hendrix, all right? Humpty Dumpty, he sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty, he had a great big fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put
want it back together again.
One cards.
One card. Someone didn't like that. Fucking hell, Jesus.
But it doesn't matter because I'm going to do this.
Hey! Thanks a lot. You've been lovely. Cheers.
How many survivors is that now?
That's 5, mate.
On my watch?
Hey.
Fuck. Shit,
Slipping,
record's
mate.
been broken. Okay, now we all went quiet then. You were like a giddy kid for a while ago. Now you're on fucking nap time. Fucking wake up again. Who's next?
Please welcome to the stage is Mas Nokas.